Hey everybody, you know I got to have the Orange Man Good shirt, and of course the North Carolina Second Amendment. How y'all doing this morning? Last night, if you can, go back and check the show last night. Awesome show. But let's talk about what I was saying last night. What can Republicans do right now? Since they say state charges, the federal government has nothing to do, why can't Mayorkas be charged with accessory before the fact when it comes to people dying and being killed in these cities and states by illegal immigrants? If a company willingly, and they done this with the gun manufacturers. They sued gun manufacturers and actually tried to bring them to court about their product. So if they can do it for the Second Amendment, why don't we do this for Mayorkas? Charge Joe Biden for 14 counts of accessory before the fact for murder. Why can't we? They already crossed the Rubicon because Republicans just want to talk and tell you because they see the base mad and they know they can't go out there and not match the anger with anger. But they're not going to go but so far because these so-called institutions they want to protect, they're worried about the name of the Republican Party. So when they go down in history, they will go down in chains and get lined up against the wall and shot as the people who tried to save America instead of saving America. Tell me why the state of Florida haven't had Mayorkas arrested, a warrant for his arrest for murders from illegals that came through. Joe Biden. Tell me why right now Virginia, with their Republican Attorney General, didn't have Merrick Garland locked up on false imprisonment when it came to that father whose daughter got raped by the transgender boy, some girl, which is a man, transgender woman is a man. I don't even like to say the boy that was dressed up like a girl, raped his daughter. They held them down, put him on the terrorist list. Well, come to find out, he was right. Why haven't the Virginia Attorney General had him arrested? Any reason why that Garland isn't arrested? See, we as Republicans see our people out there fussing at Dr. Fauci yesterday. Dr. Fauci, yeah, they really cooked Dr. Fauci. Yeah, they cooked Dr. Fauci. Yeah. What happened with Dr. Fauci? He went home. He's retired, enjoying his money. And he's going to come to a Senate hearing. And Senator Rand Paul is going to start cooking them. Yeah. Republicans got Dr. Fauci again. Yeah. But what happened from it? Republicans spend too much time going back, proving people what we already knew, why Democrats are working on their next scheme. Republicans spend too much time going back, trying to prove that they were right, while Democrats are working on their next scheme. And we don't address the Democrat Party while they're in their current scheme. Attorney generals ought to be having arrest warrants right now, grand jury hearings for Mayorkas when it comes to illegal immigration and the people who died, Merrick Garland for the people who was locked up and followed for violation of their rights. And let me say this real quick, something some of y'all may agree with me, some of you may not. I don't believe Joe Biden has dementia like that. I don't believe it. I honestly believe Joe Biden is taking a book out of those mobsters who played senile, dumb, and blind. He's taking a page out of that so he can never get impeached or held criminally responsible. You ever thought about that? Do you know there was a mobster who was walking around the streets of New York in a bathrobe, taking a bath in a bird bath? He was like, oh my gosh, look at him. He's bad. He cannot do anything. He did that until somebody said, I don't believe this. Put a wire on him, and guess what they found out? It was an act. It was an act. Behind closed doors, he was running things. And how many people said behind closed doors, Joe Biden is running things? See, Republicans right now, hey, you said behind closed doors, Joe Biden is sharp and running things. Okay, then you need to indict him and you need to charge him. Because wouldn't we Republicans feel like idiots if we found out Joe Biden has been doing this, putting on an act? And yes, putting on an act, and I do believe it. Now, Israel. Israel is not playing. Their war cabinet told Benjamin Netanyahu, you accept that ceasefire, we will do an open rebellion against you. We'll shut this government down. Do it. Benjamin Netanyahu, the guy who's the opposition leader, head person, Benny Gantz, he's the defense minister. He's like, I hope y'all think if y'all replace Netanyahu with me, I'm going to stop. I'm going to nuke the sons of bitches. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to nuke the sons of bitches. If you push me. Israel don't need America. They don't need nothing from the damnation of America. You know, some people get mad. Jamal, Israel have gay parades and homosexuality open like that. So does America. The same, you complain about Israel, and it's the same thing in our damn nation of America. But I want to end the video with saying this. I take a felon over a jackass. I take a felon over that dumbass. And I take a felon over that drug ass. I take a felon before I vote for Joe Biden.